Lego fans? Jeremy from Sherwood Forest Bricks, and it's been a long time since I've done a video, so I figured I would do one. And instead of doing an unboxing, which we obviously have been doing a lot of this year, we'll do a walkthrough. Now, studio here is here in North Dakota, and the temperatures have dropped. Winter is here, so we're gonna trudge through some snow to get to the studio and take a look inside. So follow me. So welcome inside. You guys have been in here before, obviously, and it's a mess. And but it is not cold in here. It's 31 degrees outside. The wind's blowing about 15 miles an hour. I'd say the wind chill is probably positive 17, maybe 20. But inside here, it's currently 74 degrees, which is actually pretty warm. I have it set at 68, so that's concerning. I'll look into that later. It got real cold with this heater up here. I made the mistake. I moved this thermostat this year to make room for all the shelves for the train layout. That's a different hobby. And it's right over the heater now. So this heater did great last year. It kept this thing real warm. The thermostat was in the back at that time. And so it seemed to work out pretty well. However, since I moved it over here, it doesn't really want to work out very well. So it's currently showing 74 on here. This is on high all the time. So I'm going to end up moving this back to the back onto a different section before. It was on the second one back, these uprights. I'm going to go to the farthest one back since I'm actually past this stuff. So we're going to do that. I also have the stuff to do the camera rig that I'm going to put up on here. Didn't get that done yet either, but it is winter and I'm working less, so I should have more time to do that stuff. In the meantime, sorry, I did do videos on how I made these. This is basically a shelf for a model trains that I do. However, I wanted some storage below. So right now it's basically covered and filled with all these totes, but you can see I used maker pipe connections, and there's rungs, and I'm going to build some cabinets that are going to go on there, and some shelves. But we've also started sorting the Lego. Go this side, and man, I need a better camera. There, that's better. I don't actually see me, so far we've gone through these totes here. That's all brick, so not plates, not minifigures, not Technic, just brick, regular 1x1, 1x2, 1x4, etc. So that's all sorted by color and piece, and that's going to go in this Vidmar. Now right now we do have some product in here. So these are some bricks, but we also have other things. We got some tree stumps in here. There's some leaves. Definitely some plates. So we're gonna go this weekend. We're gonna get this resorted out. Like this drawer is completely empty. It's not even doing anything. I got this Vidmar. Actually, this was a surplus new that I got from the Army. Actually, through Vidmar. An Army unit had bought this. They didn't need it, so they never picked it up. I got it for a pretty decent price. Basically, I bought it for the price you would pay, probably not today, but new price, but free shipping, which the shipping is huge on these things because they weigh a lot. Anyways, but I do have more of these dividers and partitions, so we'll get those organized out. So all of this stuff will end up coming out. I'll reorganize, and we'll get it into... Now this is all plates. These will all end up moving because this is not going to be plates. This is only going to be brick for the most part. I probably will put some other stuff in there, but... And like this is a disaster. See, this is what happens when you use a dolly hand truck and you bounce this thing down the road. You end up with a mess. So, but this is just 2x4s. bricks. I have yellow. This is actual legacy or classic gray, and then we have sand, red, and then actual tan. But like you see, it's a mess. So, and then the bigger pieces obviously go at the bottom. But what will end up happening is we'll end up having like the bins, and the bins will get so big, and then the product will end up moving. And I'll use a tracking system. I use Excel for building everything, so I have a list of all the product by element, and I'll know exactly what bin it is. You know what cabinet, what drawer, and what bin, row, column, all that stuff. But this bottom one, we gotta figure something out because that's where all the 9-volt track is at. So remember I told you we did some unboxing. We found a whole bunch of new stuff. Well, this is all the used stuff that I have. So. But that's the plan for the tan one. Tan one's going to be brick. I do want to repaint all these at some point. I haven't decided the color. Probably some tealish. But. And then this one, which is completely empty. Another surplus that I got. This one's kind of beat up and used, but works for me. I'll clean it, and then this will be plates. So plates fit in the shallower drawers better than brick. And then I do have the regular, little divider things, the bins and stuff like that. So that'll go over the table for the most part, but the bigger pieces will go in there. And then, of course, we probably will end up using some sort of drawer system. These are all these drawers are all the store. Now, you've heard me mention before, Sherwood Forest Bricks and on Bricklink. So that's in my store. It's currently closed right now, but this is all that product. So these are all still new, and it's no longer listed on the store. Is why I closed the store, because my account got swapped over. So I still have the product that the store had, but the store doesn't have any listed. So I had to go back through, manually count all these, and then upload them back to Bricklink to sell. So that'll take some time. And then for the most part, everything that we had on these shelves back here, we moved into the. So these are all the unboxing that we did that was on these shelves back here that was falling off the wall. Those got moved into here. So we have all these drawers. These are more surplus. But all these drawers are full of sets that we get to sell or build. Or maybe we'll just keep them forever. And then my kids can figure out what happens when I die. So we got all up here. And so, but the goal, right? The goal of this whole thing is to get all the product that I have in all these bins stored in the Vidmar, and I'll probably end up having some bins in these drawers so that I can stop buying pieces when I build things, because it's annoying. It's really annoying to have to buy all the product. So, but that's it. And then this is another channel. I won't share that right now, but so you'll probably see this develop over time. I do have the paint, and we're gonna do some stuff over here, but this will be its own thing. So, but I want to do something similar for the Lego stuff on top of this one. So we'll have more. The stuff I build will be over here. Sorry, my hands in the way of that. So, but this is what we're at. So it's November. It's cold. But we're working, since we're now living back at this property, our summer home, the RV you might have saw outside. No longer living in that. So we're going through and we're getting this all stored. So, or all reorganized. So. And, look in the corner. Look, more unboxing stuff, boys and girls. Or Z's too, I don't know, whatever. So, that is where we're at. So, look for the video for the building of these, and stay tuned. I probably will do some time-lapse video of sorting, but maybe not, maybe this weekend, I don't know. We'll see what I feel like, I don't know. What do you guys think? But, for now, we're just going to deal with the bricks. But like you can see, we're sorting all of these. Look, all of that. Probably a waste with all the plastic, but some of it will stay in there. Some will go in the bins. But, so we got it. But thanks for watching, and stay tuned. We will try and get back to once a week videos, if not more. And hopefully this camera rig get to those time lapse I promised. So, you all have a good day.